Look, I know I'm beautiful. I know when I enter a room, eyes are resting upon me, those belonging to admirers and insecure, jealous women. I know someone will believe me to be conceited for saying this, but I'm secure with my beauty, and it's a shame it causes others insecure with themselves to be confrontational and uncomfortable around me. My mere existence only offends those closed-minded, those subjective opinions noting that a Black single mother is supposed to present as run down and stressed out, overworked and underpaid, unaccomplished, uneducated. And for beating those odds, you can't stand me. Just because you accepted that for yourself doesn't mean I had to. And it's more than just my beauty. It's everything about me. It's because I'm not afraid to be feminine and soft. It doesn't mean I'm weak. My kindness doesn't mean I'm dense. How I articulate myself doesn't mean I think I'm better than you. But that's what you think, because you can't understand me. I walk with my head up. I ascend with grace. I am poised. I am strong. I fought to be this woman, and I personally worked on her. Because I don't behave like someone out of Love and Hip Hop, we can't relate. I'm foreign to you. Because I don't boast and brag loudly and use ebonics, I'm a Black woman who wants to be a white. I'm a constant target. I'm not accepted for not fitting the Black woman stereotype that Black women are often guilty for trying to oppress upon other Black women, as if one shoe was meant to fit us all. You only hate me because I'm beautiful. If I were the epitome of every stereotype placed on Black women, you wouldn't waste your time on me. I wouldn't be worth it. I wouldn't be a threat.
My name is Connie Joy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. So, in today's video, I'm actually going to be giving women some advice. This experience I'm going to be sharing with you guys in reference is one that is recent, but it's happened to me very frequently. It's same situation, different people. Last week, I was dropping off my two sons to my sister's house in Philadelphia. When I work my double, I drop my kids off to my sister's house. The weather has changed. Last week, it was warmer outside. It was like 60, almost 70 degrees a few days. So people in the area were hanging outside on their porches. People were outside, mingling, and the weather was nice, so people went out and enjoyed the weather. I think it was Thursday night. It was Thursday night. Thursday night when I went and picked up the boys, a few houses down from my sister's house were a group of grown women hanging on their porch. Now my sisters lived at this location for I want to say over a year now. And in the last year, I have visited many times. So I've been on this block plenty of times. I don't pay anybody any mind. I literally don't. When I go into certain areas, I have tunnel vision. I mind my own business. I have a destination to get to, and that's all I care about. I literally don't see, don't hear, don't acknowledge anybody anyway. Because I already have my own preconceived notions. Because I'm from Philly. I am from Philly. I've lived in Philly before. I'm literally from Philly. I was born in Philadelphia. I was raised in Willowgrove, Pennsylvania. But after I graduated high school, I went back to Philly. So it's not like I don't know what it's like to live in Philly and to deal with certain types of people. And I'm not saying that just because these people are from Philly, that it's everybody in Philly. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that some people that live in some areas have a very particular type of mentality, and it's more commonly in poverty-stricken areas. I don't know what else to say. I'm not saying that basically people that are financially struggling are miserable, but they ain't the happiest. And I'm not saying that money buys happiness, but you get what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't want anyone who's gonna watch this try to like analyze and take everything that I say out of context. So anyway, Thursday night, I was on the phone with my aunt when I was actually leaving my sister's house. I want to assume just by like the way their voices sounded and like their dialogue that I heard, they were probably in like, I'm gonna say that they had to be in their 30s, somewhere in their 30s. So anyway, as I'm walking to the car and I'm talking to my aunt on the phone, I hear them say as I'm walking by, who dresses their kids in pajamas? And I hear all of them start to laugh. So I'm actually like sitting here talking to my aunt, and I see my sister actually pull up because she was moving her car because there was no place to park on the block, I guess, earlier. So once it got dark and all that, she went to go move her car. So then I see her pull up her car. So I'm actually distracted, but I heard what they said. So it just never fails. It never ever fails. It never fails. So first things first, we're in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know about anybody else, but I work a full-time job and a part-time job as a licensed practical nurse. I've been busy since before day one of the pandemic, but I got even more busy because of the pandemic. So yeah, we wear pajamas a lot when we're not going anywhere significant. So when my kids are going to my sister's house, I let them go the way they get out of bed. Mind your business. This isn't even about my kids. It has nothing to do with my kids. This is all about the fact that I'm so damn attractive. That's all this is about. Picture this. Someone that you literally do not know. You've never met before. You only see in passing. You hear her voice. You see the way she walks, the way she talks, and the way she dresses. And you see the way that everybody on that block notices her. This ain't about nothing other than the fact that I am attractive and you're insecure about it. You were like embarrassing me or something like that? Like, I guess that's what you thought you were doing? You thought you had to demean me a little bit, bring me down to your level a little bit because you thought that I thought I was better than you. But look at that. Look at you thinking about what I'm thinking about and you don't even know me. I wish insecure women knew what it does for women like me when you dislike me for being attractive. When you really make it your business to take notice of me for being attractive. If only you know what it does for my self-esteem. I wish you knew. I wish you could feel the way it makes me feel. It feels so good. It feels so good when somebody doesn't like me, literally, for the way that I walk and talk and look and carry myself. Oh my God. When you give me that confirmation, it lets me know I got under your skin just for existing, just for being here, literally for waking up, putting on my scrubs, not even having on makeup, barely doing my hair, dropping off my kids, and going to my job. That offends you? If I were a man and I had testicles, they would be the size of Volkswagens. That's what haters do for me. I mean, if you guys knew how good it makes me feel, you would stop hating me. You would stop hating me. Because now that I know I have made you uncomfortable, just existing has bothered you, oh, honey, the bun is going to be bigger. The lip color, it's going to be brighter. The lashes, oh, they're going to pop. And in summertime, you're not going to know what to do with me. I don't know why I should have to pay for how much you hate yourself. Why should I have to pay for how much you don't like you? These are not my problems. If you can't stand me or you hate me because my hair is long and thick, go grow your own. Take care of your own. That's how I got mine, by taking care of my own hair. If you hate me because I can get into a vehicle and I can drive away, go reinstate your license. Go get your license cleaned up. Go get a license and then go buy a car. Go work a job, save your money, and get a car. That's not my problem if you don't have a car. If you hate me because I'm a nurse, take your ass to school. That's exactly what I did, and I did it with a child. By myself, as a single parent. Oh, yeah, and I was on welfare when I did that too. Nothing has been handed to me. If you hate me because of the way I talk, Maybe you need to expand your vocabulary and stop getting mad because you don't understand me. I'm sick and tired of people treating me a certain kind of way for being attractive. It's not my fault that you don't think you're beautiful. It's not my fault that you don't think you're intelligent. And it's not my fault that you don't love yourself enough. These are not my problems. And I'm sick and tired of being treated the way that you feel about yourself. This happens so often. I see people make so many videos about pretty privilege, but I don't see people make videos about how it feels to be treated like crap because you're beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I don't think insecure people really realize that they are giving the people that they attack so much power. You are telling me how much you really think of yourself based on the way you're treating a complete total stranger. You have no idea, you don't know me, but you want to know me, but you think that I would never want to know a person like you. Therefore, you attack me and you don't even have a real reason to, other than the fact that I have something that you want and I have something that you think you can have. I thought it was interesting to still be happening, that kind of crap to still be happening to me. But I guess there's nothing new under the sun, and people are gonna always be, you know, flawed, but flawed in that insecure way. It's kind of sad to still be flawed in that such a deeply damaged way like that. And I'm not perfect at all. I'm definitely not perfect, and I don't think I'm perfect either, and I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I just aspire to be better than I was yesterday. That's what I aspire to be every single day. A better version of myself than I was yesterday. I'm in competition with nobody. Nobody else matters to me but me. I'm in no competition with anyone else. No one else is in this race with me. Just me. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. And it's not my fault if you think that I'm better than you. It doesn't mean that I think that I'm better than you just because you think that. That is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, then stick around and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can get a notification each and every time I upload any new content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the very next video.